All right, should be good. What's up, guys? Hope y'all having a good day. Hold on, let me. There we go. Post real quick on socials. Hold up. Dang, this is messing up, bro. I said post a story. Dang, this is messing up, bro. I said post a story. Dang, this is messing up, bro. Messing up, bro. Messing up, bro. I was trying to figure out why I could hear myself. It's because I'm echoing in kick. What the heck? There we go. Okay. My bad. Technical difficulties. All right. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all having a good day. Uh, hope y'all haven't been. Hope y'all have been having a good week. Honestly, my last couple of weeks have been pretty good. What have I been up to? Honestly, um, got to go hang out with family over the break. Um, saw the new Scream movie. That shit was. I would probably say their first miss. Um, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it. There's a lot of stuff I did like about it, but I don't know that ending was dragging the movie down a lot for me. Like low key, the first 25 or 30 minutes, I was locked in, and then after that, I just wasn't feeling it. I think, but yeah, it is what it is. Out of 7 movies, it's annoying, but it was bound to happen eventually that they missed at least one movie. But a streak of 6 is not bad for a franchise, a horror franchise at that. That's not bad at all, honestly. But yeah, I hope y'all been having a good day. I don't have too much to do today. I did want to talk about a fan film that somebody's making right now, currently, with Scream. So I thought that was really surprising. So yeah, somebody's a big fan of Scream. They're making a like their own fan film, and it's dropping. If I'm not mistaken, it's either this month, March, or April. Um, so yeah, I haven't watched they released a trailer for it. I know for sure they said they were releasing the trailer in March. Maybe it's the trailer in March and the fan film eventually, like April. Maybe I had a mistaken, but yeah, we're gonna watch it because I've been waiting for it since like last month when they first announced it. So we'll see. So we'll see. Hopefully it's good though. Hopefully it is good. I don't know. I'm hoping I can just find this on YouTube. I originally had seen that the trailer was posted on their Instagram page, but if it's a fan film, I would imagine that it's also going to be on, um, YouTube, obviously, right? I'm just gonna search up Screen fan film, and we'll see what happens. Oh nah, I got nothing, bro. I'm gonna have to go search for this for real. Hold up. What did I watch this on, bro? This on, bro. This on, bro. This on, bro. Yo, I'm trying to figure out why it keeps freaking muting me, dude. This is annoying. Not muting me, but echoing. Like I'll literally just be talking and it just like unmutes me. I'm not sure what that is. Uh, Here it is. Okay, boom. That took a while to find. Okay. What is this? Jason's. Yeah. They posted this on Friday the 13th. Jason's Day, but here's our Scream fan film trailer. I'm not sure how long this is. I'm gonna watch it first, and we'll read it afterwards. Dang, bruh. Now, okay, so this has to be on YouTube, right? Yes. Perfect. Okay. All about this. I was about to say, bruh. Perfect. Got you. 3 seconds. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe because I gotta make sure I lock in with them. Okay. All right.
Listen, little mouse. Our guests are gonna come. They're gonna be fed. And they're gonna leave happy like every time.
Ooh. Ghostface in the snow is a vibe, bro. Okay. I mess with it. I immediately like that they're giving us something new with Ghostface in the snow. Like this right here is a different vibe. I fuck with this. I mess with this heavy, bro. The actual fit itself looks pretty good. I mean, it's not too hard to get like that authentic look for Ghostface, but it can get really like cheap if you're not like locked in on that aspect. Like, but this looks pretty good though. I'm trying to figure out, what else I saw that was interesting, but it was a really fast 53 seconds, man.
Our guests are gonna come. They're gonna be fed. And they're gonna leave happy like every time.
Like I'm genuinely, hold on. That boy broke into a sprint, dog. Yeah, it definitely leaves you. I don't feel like I got much, but it definitely leaves me wanting more, honestly, if that makes sense. But no, it looks really good though. I'm excited to see it. I don't know. Did I see like a trailer? I mean, not a trailer, but a release date. Just coming soon. Okay. I'm locked in on Wedding, honestly. I don't remember seeing too many Screen fan films ever. There was one on like Tubi or something, but it was like it was French. So I had to have like subtitles on. But yeah, no, that's really cool. That's really cool to seeing somebody come up with their own Scream project, especially this close after Scream 7 just came out. If anything, that's expecting people to want to go see more Scream stuff. So this is cool. I fuck with that. But seeing that the movie came out, Scream 7, I did want to do like a new tier list. I feel like it's been a long time since I've like ranked the movies for what they were. And with this new one coming out, I kind of did want to do that now. So we're gonna do that. Stream tier list maker. Let's hope there's an updated one with Scream 7 on here. That'd be pretty cool. So you can rank all Scream deaths. That's crazy. Tier list Scream characters 1 through 7. Okay, well they've got updated stuff because I'm seeing 1 through 7 on here. Scream movies 1 through 5. Bro, when's the last time somebody's updated this? Can I make my own or add to one? That'd be cool. Scream movies opening scenes. Ooh, opening scenes. That would be pretty cool too, though. Also, they've got 1 through 6 on here though. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I need 7. Should I just search up Scream 7? Recent, maybe. Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't think they have it. Okay, if I can add like me do Scream movies. If I can just do that and I can add like a picture or something, that'd be cool. Scream horror movie tier list. Scream characters. Scream movie franchise. That's cool. This one does have 7. Okay, let's go. Type shit. But yeah, with the 7th Scream movie coming out, it has been a hot little minute since I've actually ranked all of them. So yeah, what we're gonna do is go back, re-rank them how we want to rank them. Let me see. So obviously I'm putting. I know it's a problem. I'm putting Scream 1 at S tier. I don't know. You got the best opening to this day. Still. What else? I would say best opening to this day. Best opening of any Scream. I would say best ensemble cast of any Scream. Other than like the 5th one. I like the cast of the 5th one too. And I think it's just because it was new characters and there was a lot of new faces, and I really didn't know who could have been the killer, honestly, other than like obviously Richie. But there were a lot of signs to like it being Amber though. So yeah, it was a really good cast in that one too. But I don't know. Scream 1, I think, might be the only one to go on S tier. Just because it's nostalgic. It was the first one. And it's really special to me. I really do like that Scream. Let's see. Scream 2. We can honestly put that at like I want to put it at like either A or B tier. I don't know if it's a. I enjoy Scream 2 a lot, but I don't want to compare it to the first one. Like as a movie by itself, I really like it, but I don't know if I like it enough to put it like S tier. Definitely not. I think for now we're gonna put it on A, but yeah, I don't know. I definitely liked it. I liked Mickey. He was cool. I forgot what the other girl's name was. What's her name? Sid's friend. She was cool. Uh, Hallie. Hallie? Yeah, I'm gonna go Hallie. Yeah, Hallie was cool. Um, I like the college. I really do like the college setting. The college setting was really cool. Um, the opening was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever been to a movie theater experience like that though, and I hope I never do. Because if I do, if I go to a movie theater like the one that was in Scream 2 in the opening, I'm getting my money back. On me, I'm getting my money back. That was crazy. I'm paying that much money back in the 90s just to go listen to a bunch of people scream and shout. I don't know. I'll wait till it comes out on DVD or something, man. I don't know. They were tripping. Everybody was dressed up as Ghostface. Like, man, no wonder nobody knows she was getting stabbed, bro. That was crazy. What else? What else I like about that Scream? Oh, it has one of the best chase sequences. Um with Gale. Like near Act 3 with Gale being chased through that soundproof room. That was one. That is still, in my opinion, one of the best chase sequences chase sequences we've ever had with Ghostface. At least top 3. So for that, maybe I will keep it at A. I'll keep it at A. I think Scream 3. I like Scream 3 a lot. A lot of people don't like it because of like Roman's like retconning to like the original Scream, but I really liked that. And I like that he was the solo killer and like he did all the killings by himself in this movie. Like, he's the only unique kill to have, just to be like a solo killer. So I really like those aspects of this movie and the Hollywood setting, um, and kind of just like the nod to like Hollywood and fame and stuff like that. So I really liked that. He was calling her Sydney the Star, and like he was jealous of her life and stuff like that. It was a simple motive, but it played a big role in the first movie and how everything came after it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. A lot of people didn't like that, but I really loved it. So I think I want to put it also on a like maybe right ahead of Scream 2. Also, the voice modulator, like taking everybody's voices, like that changed the game with Scream 3. Like it did something really different for its time, and I really appreciate that too. So yeah, I'll put that ahead of Scream 2. I'm gonna keep it on A. Scream 4. I know a lot of people hold Scream 4 to like a really high regard, but I don't know. I don't mess with Scream 4 as much as I do with the other ones. It's Scream 4 and Scream 7 that I have a lot of issues with, honestly. Um Firstly with this one, I don't really like the opening sequence that much. Like it's probably my least favorite one. I don't really like it that much. Um I think it just got too deep with the it's a movie inside a movie inside a movie. Like it would and the dialogue that it gave all the characters in between, like it just seemed really corny. The dialogue did, I think. Um yeah, so I don't know. I don't Apart from that, the cast that we were with, they weren't bad. But Trevor was, oh my god, Trevor was so annoying, bro. Loki, so was Charlie. Um, and the kid who was live streaming. But I do really appreciate how they were like kind of live streaming like ahead of their time, right? Because this was like that movie was like 2011, I think. But the aspect of them like not the aspect, my fault. The idea of that kid with the thing on his head like live streaming that early, I thought that was really creative and unique for their Scream movie. So, well, for their time, I mean, so for the time, I thought that was really cool. Um, I don't know. I think the reveal itself was really surprising when I watched it. I didn't really like the motive. Oh, I'm just trying to get famous. Uh, I didn't really like the motive. I liked the killer reveal though, because I never would have guessed. Excuse me. I never would have guessed it was anyone related to Sydney, and that's immediately why I ruled her out so early in the beginning of the movie. I was like, "Oh, she's related to Sydney? No, there's no way. There's no way that she's the killer." And I guess that's also what they did that to throw us off. But no, I never could have guessed it was what was her name, like Julia? I think it was Julia. It was the same name as her name in real life, Julia Roberts. No, Emma Roberts. My bad. Jill Roberts. That's right, Jill. Yeah, I never would have guessed it was. I never would have guessed it was Jill. So of course the killer reveal was pretty cool. But yeah, I wasn't really rocking with the motive. I did think it was really unique how um like she almost got away with it. Like by the time she had stabbed Sydney and I thought Sydney was dead. Like her like messing up her body, like making it look like she survived and stuff like that. I thought that was really crazy, and the fact that she made it back to the hospital and then dude told her like, "Oh yeah, man, like Sydney's actually alive. She's in the other room." Like, man, that was crazy how she tried to like still double down and go kill her, bro. So yeah, I thought that part of the movie was really cool. But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad movie by any means. Um, I just didn't really resonate with it as well as I thought I would. Even during rewatches, I'm kind of just like, it's cool. It's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. Um, yeah, it just didn't resonate with me well, to be honest. Still doesn't to this day, but I still rewatch it. Probably just as much as the other ones. Probably a little bit less. Um, I did like Kirby from that movie though. Kirby was really cool, and I like that they brought her to Scream 6. Um, kind of wish I kind of wish she was brought back to Scream 7. That would have been really cool. But anyways, we can put Scream 4 at like B tier. Like I said, it's not bad by any means. I don't think any of these movies are in any way a miss to me, except for like Scream 7. We'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, also Scream 4 has a really weird like color grading to it. It's like kind of dark and kind of orange at the same time. It has like a really weird, like almost like a tint to it. I don't understand how it looks so different from all the other Scream movies, but like not in a unique or good way. Like it just looks really weird. Really weird. I don't know. The color grading for that movie could have been better, I feel like, if I'm using that word right. Like it just looks like the it just looks really weird. I can't describe it. Like if we watch it right now, I could point out how like orange the movie looks, or how like almost like retro, like in the weirdest way possible. Like it's like somebody recorded off like a smartphone at the time. Like I don't know. It's so weird. But I feel like I should note that too, because I don't like how the movie visually looks, if that makes sense. Okay. Anyways, Scream 5. Scream 5 is up there for me. A lot of people don't like um the attention kind of being off of Sydney and Gale and Dewey, and like how they've really just shifted into legacy characters. But I don't know. I really like trying something new. Especially with characters like this, where it's like we had a new ensemble cast, a whole bunch of new faces. Like it just seemed fresh and it seemed new and it seemed fun. And I like that they brought back Officer Judy from like Scream 4. I thought that was really cool. And like seeing her have a son, and that he's part of the friend group. I really liked that. I liked the opening kill. The opening kill was pretty gas. I won't lie. Opening kill was great. With Tara. General Ortega did pretty good in this movie. What else? What else? I liked seeing Jack Quaid in it. And I think it was also because of my involvement with The Boys. Like I really like The Boys. And then when I found out that he was getting cast in Scream, like if you actually see everybody's like character posters for the movie, like me and my brother immediately thought, bro, there's no way it's not him. Like look at that. He looks crazy. So I immediately guessed him off the rip, and then Amber was kind of being obvious throughout the movie. So I think this is one of the Screams I actually guessed the killers right. It was this one. Scream 1 barely counts though because it was obvious. And Scream 3. So those are the only 3 Scream movies I've ever guessed the killer right. So I think that's also why this excuse me. I think that's also why this holds a special place in my heart. But regardless of that, it's just really good. Like it's really fun and new. And like I said, we have a whole bunch of different characters. What else did I say? I said the opening was good. The kills in this movie were really good too. One thing I do want to note out. One thing I do want to point out is that each Scream movie, in my opinion, it feels like has a different. There's some sort of nuance, some sort of distinction between the Ghostface outfit and the Ghostface, like how Ghostface sounds, if that makes sense. So like in Scream, like the voice in Scream 1 is going to sound different than the voice in Scream 3. And that's pretty obvious, right? Because in Scream 3 they have the voice modulator, but I feel like there's also something about the voice in Scream 5. It just sounds so perfect. Like it sounds like more perfect than it's ever been in any of the other movies, in my opinion. Like Scream 3 and 5 low-key sound really similar, but I think those 2 movies are where the Ghostface voice sounds so good. And Roger Jackson does a pretty decent job voicing him, like through all the movies. I don't think there's ever a time where I thought it sounds kind of weird in this movie, but like literally in 1, 3, and 5, like 5 specifically, like sounds really good. I'm trying to think what else could put this movie up there for me. What else? I don't know. Like I said, I like the kills. I like the house scene with Judy and Wes. Those were really good kills. I am sad Dewey died, but I really like him walking back like, oh, I gotta shoot him in the head. A lot of people don't like that Dewey died. I mean, I don't like that he died, but it was a fitting death. It was like a hero's death. Like he's the one who saved Tara. Um, I can't be too mad about it. I was pretty upset about it when I first saw it in theaters, but I can't be too mad about it. It's actually surprising he hasn't died already. Like he's been stabbed way too many times to keep coming back for another movie. You know what I mean? So if he was going to die eventually, I mean, it is what it is. I'm content that it was in this movie. But yeah, that I like the hospital scenes. I think we had like what, two of them in this movie. That one where Dewey was fighting the killer, and a little bit before that where Sam was getting chased by a ghost face in that waiting room. But yeah, so just really good chasing, really good kills. I like that third. I really like the third act. I like the reveals of both ghost faces. Motive could have used some work. I won't even lie, but like, I don't know, Jack Quaid and what is it, Mikey Madison? They're both such great actors that I was willing to overlook it, and that's really, I wouldn't even say that's rare for me, because I did forget to mention that Scream 4, like Emma Roberts, she's a great actress, so that kind of carries the fact that I didn't really like the motive. Yeah, if she was like if she was like a bad actor, I probably would rank this Scream 4 a little bit lower in C tier. But no, she's a really good actor. She carried that movie for sure. Or at least carried that final act. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else. That's really it. I mean, the backstory with Sam being, the daughter of Billy Loomis, I thought that was interesting. I thought it was, like, building on this story with, the iconic serial killer and like her trying to bury that side of her life. And you can tell she struggles with that a lot in this movie. So I like that. I liked that part of her character, and that made me really like her. And especially the bond between her and her sister Tara. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of reasons I like Scream 5. I don't really understand the hate with that movie. I mean, I do, in the sense that like they didn't want to move on from Sydney, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, and that's kind of my problem with Scream 7. But we'll get to that. But Scream 5, I'm gonna put that up in A as well. I had a Scream 2. I really like these three movies, and if this was a rank your favorite Scream movies in order, it would be Scream 1, Scream 3, and Scream 5. Maybe 1, 5, and 3, depending on how I'm feeling, because these movies are so close to me. But I really love all three of these movies. I love them all three the same, to where they could potentially be on S, but I don't know. I'm not really. Scream 1 is like the best Scream and one of my favorite horror movies, so I'm going to keep it up there by itself. It deserves that. So we'll put 3 and 5 in A. It really could be 5 and 3, to be honest. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Like I'll probably do a rewatch of 5 like next week and be like, oh man, this is a little bit better than 3, but they're both pretty almost pretty equal to me. So we'll keep it like that. All right. We're going to Scream 6, which is I'm going to be honest, I think the only thing I didn't like about Scream 6 was the killers and their motive. Like the only thing. I like this movie more than Scream 4. I mean, yeah, I like this movie more than 4. Yeah, I do. I do. I like this movie a little bit more than 4, because it did, in my opinion, it does everything else right. I just didn't like the kill and the motive. I will say Mindy is a little annoying in this movie. I did forget to mention I did like Chad and Mindy being related to Randy from Scream 1 and 2. So that is another reason I like Scream 5. But yeah, in this movie, I feel like she's a little bit too annoying. In Scream 5, I thought it was kind of cool how she was talking about, oh, this is a requel, and giving all the rules about how to survive and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of fun. I thought that was cool. I thought that was pretty meta, and given the series, that checks. That's very fitting. You know what I mean? But in this movie, I don't know the way she described it as like, a franchise, like that scene where it's like you're basically reintroduced to the ensemble cast, and you kind of get to figure out, okay, who's the killer. That was really annoying because, I mean, it's pretty much decided in this movie that there's four people who aren't the killer: Sam, Tara, Chad, and Mindy. And the only people who are left are uh the brother and the sister, and then Annika. I think that was her name, Annika. Um, so it's not really much to work with. It's kind of like, I want to say obvious, but obvious seems like the wrong word. Like it just seems like there's no one else to guess. Like there's literally no one else to guess. So I guess yeah, it's just obvious. I was literally in my head thinking like, oh, so it's probably one of those two or one of those three. It was literally just Annika, the brother, and the sister. And by that point in the movie, later in the movie, literally the sister dies, and I'm like, oh, I guess it can't be her because she's literally dead. And then they go ahead and bring her back later in the movie. Like I feel like that's cheap. I feel like those killers in the ones and seven are just really cheap to me because I don't know. I don't really like the idea of being so thrown off that there's no possible way that I can guess the killer right. I feel like with the other movies, like you still had a chance. I feel like that's part of the fun of watching the Scream movies, right? Like being able to guess who the killer is. Like it's a who done it. And it feels really cheap to be like, it feels really cheap to kill a character and then bring them back later and be like, oh yeah, it was a fake out. Like I didn't really mess with that. So this movie's a bit lower on my list. Like I almost want to put it in C. It's so close to being in C. But the thing is, everything else about this movie is so good. The kills are great. Ghostface is really aggressive in this movie. I really like the scene. I really like the opening scene. I didn't even talk about that yet. I really like the opening scene and how it basically unmasked a Ghostface already. And we got to like kind of walk in the killer's POV. I thought that was really cool. And that's very unique for the series. Like to have 6 movies now, and we're just now in the opening scene, or opening sequence, like unmasking a killer. I thought that was so cool. Like when I was watching that in the movie theater, I could not believe my eyes, bro. That was crazy. Um, yeah, and then getting to hear him talk to another Ghostface, and finding his part in the fridge, crazy. But yeah, I really like the opening scene. I like the scene in that little shop with Sam and Tara, how they get chased by the killer, and he just starts upping a shotgun. I thought that was crazy too. I thought that was really cool. What else? Oh yeah, like I said earlier, I like that they bring Kirby back into the mix. That was really cool. Especially considering I thought she had died in Scream 4. But yeah, no, I didn't really like the kills in the motive of this movie. Like it's the fact that, oh, you killed our son, you killed our family member, he was just trying to make a movie. Like I don't know, that was already done in Scream 2. I don't know, I feel like it could have been something really cool. um but yeah, I don't know, the kills and motive for Scream 6, not the best, and it's almost dragging it down to C tier. It's almost dragging it down to C tier, but I don't know, everything else is done right in that movie. Ghostface chase scenes, um I like the core 4. I don't know, I think I'll keep it at B, but understandably I can see why some people would rank it lower. But yeah, last one on the list, Scream 7, most recent Scream. I didn't really like it that much. And my biggest gripe with this movie is, again, the killer and the motive. And it's not even so much that the motive is bad per se. It's more so that, I don't know. It just wasn't really executed well. It wasn't really executed well. And on top of that, there were 2 throwaway ghost faces, which the first one I didn't mind because after that, well, yeah, I'll talk about. Yeah, the first one I didn't really mind because I liked that there was a ghost face that was killed so early in the movie. It was low key allowed to be a throwaway ghost face. Like it could have been anybody, and that's fine because they killed him and unmasked him, and that was cool. That was different. But the thing is, like, I didn't really like how trusting Gail and Sydney were of that one guy that was at the psychiatric hospital. He was just like, oh yeah, what was his name? Oh yeah, Stu Mocker. He's been here this whole time, and then he just, up and left, up and disappeared. Like I don't like how they were so trusting of that. Especially when they could have asked anybody. Especially when they could have had especially when they could have had detectives check in on that. Like I don't know why they were so trusting of. Oh man, he really was alive all this time, or was he? Was he not? Like I don't know. I feel like I don't even like Gail like that, but I feel like Sydney and Gail are smarter than that, and they just weren't really smart in that moment. Um, and for the movie to keep pushing past that was just so weird to me. I was like, "Are y'all serious? Like that's crazy." I feel like at this point, Sydney would have known that Stu was either dead or alive. Like on the news, like they could have said, Stu Mocker had life in prison or something like that, or was put in a mental hospital. Like I don't know. I feel like this should be public knowledge, and I feel like it's really easy to find that out. Pretty ass in this movie. I can't even lie. Like they were pretty underutilized. I don't really like where their character development has gone from being the core four to survivors to moving on with life and to go through another Ghostface attack in 6, and now they just want to be under Gale's shadow, or they want to take over and report for the news for like how Gale did. I don't know. I don't even remember exactly what it was, but that's pretty much along the lines of the type of motivations they had in this movie. And then that one scene in the bar where they were sitting with all the friends. I don't know. And then Mindy was trying to go through. Oh, this is a different movie. It was just so played out, and I don't know. I didn't really. Another one of the biggest gripes in this movie was the fact that literally the ensemble cast was. I couldn't even tell if they were terrible or great because I didn't have any development from them. I don't know. Gun to my head, I couldn't name a single person from that cast other than obviously Sydney's daughter. I couldn't name not one person. I couldn't name not one person. So I don't even know. Like when people started dying, I was just like, oh, okay. Like I had no connection to anybody, especially when they were in the bar. Like, bro, they were dying left and right. Kind of like just like getting rid of everybody and be like, oh, we killed everybody. So now who's the killer? Like, and then it just happened to be Sydney's next door neighbor that we saw like maybe 2 times in the movie. If I'm correct, I feel like they had really little screen time. Excuse me. I feel like they had really little screen time. So I wasn't really surprised when it was them. Because they were like dang near the only person left, but it was more so like, oh, okay. Especially when they gave the motive, I was like, I got you, bro. Like it is what it is. I don't know. It just was very lazily written. This Scream was, in my opinion. I I don't know. Like that's kind of my issue. Those are my main issues with the movie. There's a lot more I have, but I could talk all day about how this movie was not a good movie to me and how it was the Scream franchise's first miss. But I mean, there were some really fun moments in this movie. Like the opening scene was great. Um, I like how there was that animatronic ghost face, and they turn the corner, come back, and it literally is like the actual ghost face, like uh, you know, get into business. And like they do one shot of where all the animatronic pieces are behind the couch. I was like, bro, that was crazy. I like how they burned the house. I thought that was the walking away from it was such a cool scene. It was a unique opening scene. Like I want to say top 3 opening scenes. Dang, top 3. I think Scream 1 obviously is the best opening scene. I think I don't know. I really like Scream 5's opening scene too. I think I'll go Scream 1's opening scene, Scream 5's, and then this Scream 7 scene. Really good opening scene. I'm trying to think what else. I think I also really liked Mark in this movie. I think Mark was probably my favorite character. The house scene where they were all fighting the ghost face that came out of the ceiling, that was probably the best part of the movie. Easily the best part of the movie. I like when they were going through the walls. I like when Mark was actually like boxing, fighting the ghost face, and it somehow went all the way outside. He was really good in this movie. He was solid. He was solid for sure. And I really like how Gale ran over the killer and then jumped out the car like, yeah, I do that. Like, I'm pretty sure every movie theater ever got a standing ovation or like just everybody clapping. I'm pretty sure every theater got everybody clapping, bro, because it was so cool how she just pulled up. I'm trying to figure out what else. I think that might be where I stopped liking the movie. That might be where I stopped liking the movie like 20, 25 minutes in. And then it just slowly just takes a nosedive. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of issues. There are a lot of issues I have with that movie. There's a lot of stuff I like about it too, but I don't know. The bad just overshadows the good at this point. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it on like, this is the only Scream I don't care to rewatch. Like, I've never left the movie theater. I've never left the movie theater after watching a Scream movie and I'm disappointed. This is the only one that has done that to me. So I don't know. I might have to put that on D for real. I might have to put that on D and then just is what it is. But yeah, I think that is my official rating. Like I said, off a rewatch, I really think that Scream 5 could be ahead of Scream 3. I know a lot of people don't like either of those movies, but I don't know. I love those movies so much. On rewatches, they just get better and better. Excuse me, I need some water. Golly. I feel dehydrated right now. Yeah, on rewatches, they just get better and better. So, especially 5. I really have a special place for 5. Like I said, they could definitely flip-flop if they wanted to. Just depend on the mood I am. Just depends on the mood I'm in. But yeah, we'll keep it like this. This seems like a pretty solid list to me. I'm sure a lot of people feel differently, especially about Scream 7. I feel like a lot of people liked 7. Anna Camp, the person who was Ghostface, she is a great actor, and I knew she was a great actor when I watched You season 5. She did her big one. I swear to God, I swear she did her big one in that one, because she literally played twins, and she played them so well. Like, there was such a dichotomy between them. Like, I was actually I genuinely thought there was like, I'd never seen her before like acting anything, so I genuinely thought it was like a set of twins they brought in to play these characters. But I'm pretty sure it was just her. Like, I think that's really impressive, to be honest. Like, I didn't figure that out until like after the series ended. But no, she's a good actor. So it's one of those things where it's like, Emma Roberts and Anna Camp, like, they're such great actors. Like, their motive is buns, but I don't know, the acting really carries there. So yeah, I'm sure that's a big reason why a lot of people like it. But she did a good job in the movie. Nothing against her. It was really just the writing. Like, she did a great job. Same with Emma Roberts. They are both amazing actresses. But yeah, that is my list. I'm gonna download that. Download image. I think that might be a W list in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that is pretty much what I had planned for today. I will be back on streaming tomorrow, same time, I think. Usually it is on Saturday, but I have an event to do on Saturday. I'm actually going to a Smash tournament on Saturday, so I might make a video for that, might not. It just depends. It's one of those things where, like, if you watch like Smash videos on YouTube, like, they'll literally have, people fighting, and then you can actually see them and their opponent and stuff like that. If I can get the footage from the Smash tournament I'm going to, then I'll definitely make a video out of it and post it for sure. Because I think it'll be my first official Smash tournament I go to. But I'm excited about it. I'm looking to either win or placed pretty high, like maybe top 10, maybe top 5. So I'm practicing in the meantime and really focusing on making as little mistakes as possible. And if I do make mistakes, I adapt. I learn from them and change up, switch up my style, my play style. But that's really how I'm feeling. But yeah, W list, I think. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. But yeah, for whoever's watching out there, hope you're having a great day. And I will catch you tomorrow. Peace.